LDBC. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Boxing and MMA Show live. Let me tell you dudes something. I'm going to tell you dudes something right now, okay? I'm going to tell you dudes something. Amir King Khan, okay? He is supposed to come back in 2017, okay? He's having hand surgery. I didn't know this. In fact, I didn't even know he was having hand issues, but, you know, according to Khan, he's been having hand issues for most of his career. Now, you know, maybe I'll get somebody like Zane to validate that. Is that really a true claim? And if it is, you know, maybe that could explain why he's having problems, but, you know, he's not having surgery on his chin. So, Zane, you know, I'm going to let you validate that since you've been a Khan fan. And so, you know, that's probably the only person I'm going to listen to because you're probably the most diehard Khan fan on YouTube. I mean, that's just the way that is, okay? But, you know, he's saying that, you know, he's only had about 60% of his power, which I'm thinking, wow, okay. So he's been doing this with 60% of his power, you know. But then I heard Khan got in a street fight and knocked out some dudes, okay, with 60% power. Okay, I guess some dudes are trying to rob him. This happened a couple of years ago. And, you know, Khan knocked out, I guess, they say Khan knocked out both the dudes. That's what the report said. I got to go back and find the article, man. Yeah, Khan beat up some guys that were trying to steal his car or whatever. I don't remember the whole story, but I just know Khan knocked the dude out in the street fight. So, you know, maybe his hand was okay then because he had to knock him out bare knuckle. And let me tell you, hitting somebody as hard as you can bare knuckle, yeah, trust me, you know you ain't got no gloves on and your hands are marked up, definitely. So I can probably tell you, you know, I don't know, maybe his hand was hurt, maybe it wasn't hurt. I don't know, okay? I'm not the biggest Khan historian on earth, but, you know, maybe some of the Khan historians will come to the comment section and set me straight on this, okay? But you know, I'm wondering if he's going to fight Danny Garcia because actually Khan will be ranked #1 by the WBC, okay? This is what, you know, I'm saying. And if that's the case, he need to go ahead and fight Danny Garcia. I think he's got a bigger chance of beating Garcia. I think the second time around, I think he's got more of a chance. I don't think he need to be getting in there with Spence because if he get in there with Spence, it's going to end badly for Amir Khan, man. Khan going to go to sleep if he get in there against Spence. If he fight Thurman, he probably going to sleep, okay? That's just the way that is. If he fights Keith Thurman, he probably going to sleep. If he fights Errol Spence Jr., he definitely going to sleep. Let me see who else is in the welterweight picture. I think him and Showtime Sean Porter will be a good fight. I think that'll be a good fight. I think that's probably a 50-50 fight. I may even have to lean a little bit more towards Sean Porter because of his rough style. And I think he would land a lot of shots on Khan. But then, you know what? I wouldn't count Khan out against Sean Porter. I wouldn't count him out. Because Khan is pretty accurate. You know, one thing I'll give him, he's fast and he's accurate. And see, Showtime Sean Porter, he isn't very accurate, man. And see, that, you know, will probably play into Khan's hands because, you know, man, if you throw a lot of punches, man, and they don't have any meaning to them, then you're not really going to be that effective. Like, you know, Porter just mauled Keith Thurman to death. But see, if you really look at the fight, Sean Porter really didn't land a lot of effective punches against Keith Thurman. He was hitting Keith Thurman, but they weren't really effective, in my opinion. And I think he would try that same thing with Khan, and I think Khan would sharpshoot him. You know, definitely hit Porter with a couple of combinations. And, you know, Khan hit you a couple of times. Khan don't have, like, the best power, but his power not, you know, you can't walk through the guy. And Sean wouldn't be able to do that because Khan would hit him so many times. However, though, if Sean caught Khan is a sucker for the overhand right. He is. And he don't move his damn head. People, that's just how that is, okay? If Showtime Sean Porter perfected his overhand right and caught Khan with overhand right, yeah, you can catch Khan with that shot and Khan will go down. It'll be a good fight. But I don't think he need to be fighting Thurman. You know, definitely coming after that knockout loss, he need to at least fight somebody, man, who he's not an underdog to. At least, you know, at least somebody 50-50. I don't think he's 50-50 with Thurman. I don't think he's 50-50 with Spence. Let me see who else we can... I'm trying to think, man. I'm trying to think, like, matchups for him where, you know, Khan and Bradley would be a good fight. Like, that'd be a good fight. Because Bradley's feather-fisted, man, and Khan could go to duration without getting hurt, man. I mean, he could. And you know what, Khan and Bradley, that would be a good matchup. I'm thinking about that. That would be Khan and Vargas. Khan and Pacquiao. You know, I don't think he need to go near Pacquiao either, because even at this age, 38, Pacquiao 37, 38, I still think Pacquiao is still dangerous. He's still dangerous, and he's fast, man. He's fast, and Khan is a sucker for a left hook. I'm just saying, y'all, I ain't being funny. I've seen him get caught with these kind of shots before, a lot of times. And, yeah, man. So, Pacquiao's a southpaw, so what does that tell you? I think Khan need to I think he need to go on ahead, get in the ring with Garcia. Go ahead and forget about, you know, Errol Spence. Don't do Errol Spence Jr. Forget about Spence Jr. because that's going to end up bad. It's going to end up bad, and it's going to end up in another knockout. Okay? Maybe stay away from Thurman for right now. You know what? Another fight I wouldn't mind seeing. I wouldn't mind seeing Khan versus Broner. That'll be a good fight. I may edge more towards a Khan because Broner's not very accurate. But it wouldn't be a knockout in the fight unless Broner really landed one of those good shots like he landed against Showtime Sean Porter. But it'd be a good fight. I would love to see Broner Khan. I would love to see Khan versus Bradley. Okay, that's a good fight. Well, I really want to see Khan getting in with Danny Garcia. But see, Khan really, in boxing terms, his win-loss record is good. But we know how these dumb fanatics are. You know, if the guy get in there and lose again, they'll start calling him a bum and all this other mess, man. Yeah, you know, I think Khan need to go Garcia, right? His best bet is Garcia. You know, go in there, outpoint Garcia. Garcia's slow. Just don't try to mix it up with Danny Garcia, because as soon as you try to mix it up with Danny Garcia, he going to catch you with something, and it's going to put you out. Just, you know, hit, stick, and move. Get a unanimous decision against Garcia. Go on and beat him. Get your name back good again. And then you should take on some of these other challenges, okay? Because I know some people going to say, oh, yeah, well, you know, that's the reason why he wasn't doing well. Well, you know, surgery only going to help his hand. They can't do surgery on your chin. They just can't. So I don't know. I don't know what Khan going to do. I hope he go ahead, and I hope Garcia fight Khan, and I hope Khan go after fighting Garcia. I hope that this is the guy he calls out and continues to call out until Garcia get back in the ring. Khan need to avenge that loss, man. Because Angel Garcia to this day still talking all kind of mess about Khan, man. There was an interview, Angel Garcia was laughing at that, man. I was kind of like, dang, Angel Garcia, boy, he raw. He real raw. He was laughing at that knockout, man. Khan got to do something about this, okay? He can't let Angel Garcia run around here talking all kind of mess about him, man. He going to have to avenge that loss. He got to get Danny in the ring any way he can. You talk about Danny mama, you talk about his silly daddy, you talk about his wife, girlfriend, aunt, uncle, you kids, whatever Danny got, Khan need to get in there and start degrading them down so he can get Danny Garcia mad enough to want to give Khan that work. And that's just the way that is. Folks, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. What are you dudes waiting on? Subscribe. I'm done.